Hey, Dirt Farmer Jay here from dirtfarmerjay.com. Well, you got yourself a bunch of Dado blade zero clearance inserts, and it's time to organize them. Well, as promised, we've come up with a little organizer system. We're going to show you what we did and the labeling that we've used. Hey, Dirt Farmer Jay here from dirtfarmerjay.com. In an earlier episode, we told you how we go about making these zero clearance inserts for various dado stacks, different widths, and then how we record the recipe right on the front. If you want to check out that video, look at the link above or in the description below to give you more detail on that. That's one half of the system. Once we put these together and we say what the recipe is, so here's another one that just says what it is, I can build the stack right there and it will cut whatever the width slot is right there. So I can actually use the slot as an indexing system. So this is really handy. But if you've just got these hanging around loose or on stacks of each other, trying to get to them can be a real pain. So here's what we've done. We have built this little organizer box that goes in our saw supply cabinet, all the tools that go with the saw, both for the miter saw as well as the table saw. This little box right here holds all of these inserts in ascending sizes. So we can just go ahead and reach into the box, get what we need, starting with a glue line blade, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, right up. If we got a 3/8 down the line, we'll build it and put it in here. But there's a couple things we're doing right here. We're putting them on edge so that they sit in a box nested nicely. It works better if you've got one empty in here so that you can grab on versus trying to have it all packed and lift it from the end. But the magic of this is simply using edge labeling like that so it says what it is. So this allows me to very quickly, when I'm building a dado stack or have a specific dimension I need, either to grab the ones I think are close and gauge it through the slot to make sure that piece of plywood is going to fit perfectly in there for a groove, a dado, or a rabbet. And then the second thing is to make sure that the back, that the cut itself is backed up totally to minimize tear out and just fraying of the joint itself. So this is extremely handy, allows me to get to work faster and more efficiently. This little box is easy to build. It was built using the 1/4 system or the 1/2 system. You can check out the link above that shows you how to do this using a standard 1/4 inch setup, one setup on your saw. As a matter of fact, I have a little dedicated saw for it that it cuts all those joints in one setup, including the slot for the drawer bottom that goes in there. It's a great system. You can check it out. Well, as you can tell, we love having great woodworking tools. And if you're considering adding a thickness planer to your shop, you really ought to consider the DeWalt DW735. We love the planer. And here's an episode that we did that introduces all the features on it and is actually the precursor to a whole suite of content about accessories with that, a helical head, a certain measurement system, the Wixie gauge, all those sort of things. You can check it out right here. And I know you'll find some great content that'll be helpful to you. You can also take a look at this video that YouTube thinks is perfect for you from our catalog, and we think you're going to enjoy it too. Until the next time, this is Dirt Farmer Jay, getting organized.